What's up, guys? So today, this lesson is really going to be mostly all about building control over your speed and just knowing how to subdivide and knowing what kind of notes that can fit between like 4 bars. So some of you might be just stuck playing certain drum fills, and then there might be other drum fills that are challenging you. So with this exercise, this is meant for really anyone, right? So if you're a beginner, this might be a little difficult at first, so you might do something a little easier than this exercise. But if you're, if you've been playing for a little while and you're starting to pick up drum fills that are a little bit more complicated, hopefully this can help you out. Because really, before you just start going crazy on a drum set, you really should know how to control each rebound of the stick, and also you want to know where you are in time, because once the metronome's on, the metronome doesn't lie if you're sloppy or not. So you have to make sure you're always tight with the metronome first before you just start playing or attempting to play certain music that you're not ready for, right? So I'm going to go ahead and set my tempo real quick. And basically, guys, this exercise is going to consist of quarter notes going into eighth notes, going into triplets, going into 16th notes, 6-tuplets, into 32nd notes, and back down. So once you hit 32nd notes, go back down to 6-tuplets, go back down to 16th notes, go back down to triplets, 8th notes, and back to quarter notes, and just keep that cycle going back and forth. So think of it as a pyramid. The top of the pyramid is going to be the quarter note, because that's the most simplistic piece to the exercise, and 32nd notes are going to be your fastest notes. So those are going to be very well subdivided between each quarter note. So make sure you try to hear the space between each note, and just go ahead and set your tempo to something easy for you, something you think you can play to. For me, I'm just going to try 85 for now. And try to play in the center of your drum. If you're using a drum pad, if you're using a drum, it's like a snare drum, an acoustic set, make sure you try to play this not in the dead center of your drum head. It's probably going to sound super obnoxious. Maybe play a little bit outside the center. And those of you who are on drum set, again, this is definitely for you guys. If you're in marching band and stuff like that, this will help you out. But my technique is going to look a little different probably than what you're playing in marching band. So this is really going to be mainly geared towards drum set players. Alright, here we go. So we have 1, 2, 4, 2. Once you get comfortable, start picking up the speed a little bit. Move up 5 notches at a time at the most. Don't try to get into a speed war with yourself. Just try to make sure you're hearing each note clean, and just try to relax as you play this. And if you, for some reason, can't play through the entire sequence, start over, take your time, and just play what you can play. If you can only just play the first half of this, that's fine. If you can't come back down from hitting the 30-second notes immediately, that's okay. Just make sure everything's clean. So if you just want to do just this half, maybe that's already enough for you to work on, then just try that half. But eventually, once you get really comfortable with that, do the entire exercise. Make sure you can go from 30-second notes to 6 tuplets, 16 notes. So again, here's the entire exercise. Okay, so that's 90. So now I'm gonna go. Okay, guys. So now I'm just gonna do this at 110. So just only do the tempo you're comfortable with. I'm just trying to get my hands warmed up. So here we go. Okay guys, hopefully it helps you guys out. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want to see more of this. And just another thing for you guys, when you're practicing this, try to go back to the original tempo. So if you sped this up in some way, definitely go back to the original tempo. And that way you know you have control. And do this with your feet. If you're a double bass drum player, definitely play this with your feet. And just give it a shot. Just make sure you take your time and be patient. Worry about just controlling what you're doing. Don't worry about the speed. And that's really what this is about. Control, learning about your subdivisions, learning about where you are. And if you have to, if it helps you hit the one right now, all the downbeats, definitely try that. But eventually you want to work on playing the same even as much as you can. So, alright guys, take care.